Cornwell.
You know I'm back, I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept.
Oh my god. Good morning. Oh my god. It is currently 6 a.m. I look beaten down. You know what though? At least I'm self-aware. Like, this morning we're gonna do a little get ready with me. So this is a get ready with me grad edition. I have all of my things in front of me. I've literally never done this before, so I'm hoping it goes well. I'm trying to beat my face so that I look relatively, you know, like presentable in front of my peers and my, you know, senior academics when they see me, and I don't look dead ass like now. So come on this journey with me. The look we're going for today is, I don't even know what you'd call it. Oh, I'm so unintelligent with makeup. I'd say it's like a natural, glowy, but like professional look. Okay, no, that was a really bad description. I'd say it was like a natural, glowy, but snatched look. How are you guys doing? Good, I hope. I already know that when I'm editing this, I'm gonna be like, she's so annoying. Yeah, you are, so... Outfit change. I painted my nails last night, but like in darkness, so I woke up this morning and I was like, oh wow, yeah. I really did paint them in the dark. I need a lot of this. Comment down below if you know that every step I'm doing is incorrect. This is why I've never ever done my makeup on camera before, because I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I just don't care. So that's the thing. I look shiny. The changes already are catastrophic. Now we're going with the bronzer, which is always the riskiest step because I end up looking like bronzed, but too bronzed. To be honest, I'm just dreading walking around in heels all day, like literally all day in really high heels. They may bleed, but that's what graduation's all about. Bleeding. This lighting is horrendous. And we are ready. This is the dress. I'm channeling Esmeralda vibes today. Hula hool. White heels, white nails, white Porsche.
White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse.
We're now on our way to the student union where we can pick up my gown. Basically, I will give you a quick little story time. Yeah, here's the tea. You're not at Bristol allowed to wear a hat at graduation. I don't know why. I think it's not one of the formalities here. You're not allowed to wear a hat, which kind of sucks. So I bought my own.
White J's, white Porsche.
And we've arrived at the student union. Basically, the student union is where I need to arrive and pick up my gowns. We've got here very early. It's only 7:30, but you know, I guess earlier the better. I've also got my hat, which I need to hide because I'm not allowed it. We're in the gown. It got fitted on me, so I'm hoping it's the right size, but it feels like it's falling off. So I feel like all day I'm just gonna have to adjust this. We now need to find out where the official photography is because one floor down. It is like the airport.
It's like we're gonna like this little beat right here. Yeah, this is a nice little beat. I'm sipping on Bella. Yeah, I'm finna paint a picture. Finna paint me a little picture. What is called? This the loop Bella too. This the white one. I like the white one. Oh.
So to give you a quick lowdown, not everyone in my family, you only get allocated 2 tickets. So they're streaming the whole ceremony live in one of the theatres in the SU. So we've now stopped for some very much needed coffee. We're in the Student Union bar. If you're a student at Bristol, or you will be a student, the bar at the Student Union is really good. They have like really cheap beer. But we're not drinking beer this morning, we're here for coffee. I've got my hat on, no idea which side this tassel goes, but we're just gonna go with that side because I've got my gown on now, which is really cool. I couldn't film in there because they were like super weird about it, but they actually fitted it on me. Here's something you might not know. The colours that you graduate in depend on your degree and depend on your university. So the maroon here is like Bristol, but we also get a line of purple because it's a law degree, which is pretty cool. So we're purple, like maroon and black, which is a weird combo, but I mean, it's not like I can change it. And then my dress today, which I kind of showed you earlier.
White J's, white Porsche.
We are officially ready to graduate, although I'm gonna have to take this hat off when we go to the actual ceremony because, as I said before, we are not allowed it, but I can still walk around all of Bristol in my hat until they take it off me, which is what I fully intend to do.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up.
We are now walking to the law school from the Student Union. I'm like clutching onto my dad because my heels are so high and I didn't think about the fact I'd have to walk across Bristol in my heels to get to the actual ceremony. And so I have 5 minutes now before I like need to be seated, and yeah, this is kind of stressful. I'm really hoping we get there on time.
My mama calls, see you on TV.
Okay, we've arrived at the law school. You can't really see it. There's a lot of people around and it's very warm. And everyone's taking photos, but I'm gonna take my photos afterwards.
Sunset shit done change. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing.
Okay, I've made it inside the tent. All the guests seem to be queuing, but I get a fast pass because I'm graduating. Oh my god, I'm literally falling over in these heels. Do I need to show you this?
Straight on up and into the main hall.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Up we go into the graduation hall. My mouth is so dry. And then I need to find my seat. I have my seat number on here, but I don't know where that is.
They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I
Okay, so while this procession is going on, I want to talk you through what is happening because it's very confusing, and when I was sat there, I had no idea what was going on. So I'll explain. So these are all of my professors and like academics of the law school, like walking through to the front where they all like sit at the front. I've just sped it up, they look like tiny ants. And they all wear the robes of the university that they originally got their degree from. So like there's like green ones, red ones, exciting. Then they all tip their cap. And then all the really important people start coming in. So the people in, this guy in the red was receiving an honorary doctorate. So he's done like good work in the field of law. He gets given an honorary degree. This is the head of my law school wearing white. Okay, this one, I really still am not sure of what this is. The lady, I don't know what the man in the fluffy hat does. The lady in the black hat was being referred to as the mayoress, but the mayor of Bristol is a man, so I'm not sure who she is. This guy looks like an admiral, but I'm not sure of who he is. Then we get the really important university staff coming in. We've got like the pro-vice chancellor, other important people. Then you can see the man walking up the steps now with the huge silver thing on his shoulder is basically like heralds in the chancellor of the university, who's like the top guy. And that's the chancellor there who's just sat down. And important fact, they all tip their hat. Stop the video for a second. Really important fact, if you're someone that studies law or you're in the know of the law, the previous Chancellor of the University of Bristol was Baroness Hale, who is the only lady in the UK Supreme Court, which is the highest court in the country. So she's a completely magnificent woman. I've met her once before in my first year at university, and it was an absolutely like huge honour to meet her. And yeah, she used to be the Chancellor of the university. So if I'd have graduated last year, I would have had my degree given to me by Baroness Hale, which would be like insane. But this year it was a equally well-respected guy. I think he's in the field of science rather than law this time. But yeah, just some facts for you. So then the man with the big silver thing walks to his seat, and then we get a little introduction from the Chancellor.
I'm delighted to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony this morning in this great hall.
Okay, this is me. So we got up in rows to go up to the stage to receive our certificate. All the pupils are at the front and all the parents are at the back. That's me looking scared. I was so scared backstage, like my knees were shaking. Yeah, that's me walking. There we go. I was so scared. Like, you can't tell in my face, but because I was in such high heels, I thought my legs were just gonna give way underneath me. Oh, this is me walking back into the hall with my degree. Showing it to my mum like, I got it, honey. And going back to my seat. And then we all stood up and sung the national anthem, which is surprisingly patriotic of the university. I didn't think we'd have to sing the national anthem, but we did. And it was very enjoyable, actually. We found ourselves a bar afterwards that all our families are congregating in. Why am I so awkward? I've got my hat off, which means it's time to go to an actual law school event where I'm not allowed my hat on. But they do a graduation drinks based on your subject degree, so I get to do like a drinks event with all my professors and academics and everything, to see them before I go, see all my friends. Some of my friends are getting like really prestigious academic awards because they are very smart people. So we're basically going to that. And then after that, I am absolutely exhausted. Bearing in mind we've been up since 6 this morning and it's now like 3:30, 4. Of my graduation video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. For those of you that didn't see the little poll that I made on my channel like the day before yesterday, I'm basically starting a new upload schedule where I'm doing one law focused video a week and one normal just lifestyle Eve video a week. So I'm on a 2 upload a week schedule. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I will see you very soon.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed ever since we was on our dream.